inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here in KC as their beloved Chiefs took the field, and they are set to match up with the Carolina Panthers.
I'm not a bro.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are
underway
from Kansas City. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll fake the handoff. Now, and the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. If they have any thoughts of coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the gate.
They find some open field here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. First down here at about the 40. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
2nd and 10. Newton again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Newton. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Newton to throw, rolling to his right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
On 4th down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard. Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Mahomes to throw once more. Steps away to his left. And going deep for Hill. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 48 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Newton. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 6-0 our score after one. On 1st and 10, Newton being chased out left. Cam wisely hitting the deck at the end as he slides and has the first as well.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. Now Anderson on the jet sweep. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
2nd down and 7. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
We saw it at Stanford. It does not surprise me to see it here in the NFL as well. This is one elusive young man.
He set the NCAA record in 2015, 3,864 all-purpose yards.
Listen, after watching that move, I just called for the trainer. I think I pulled a hammy just watching him.
From the red zone now, Newton dancing to his left. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the KC crowd can make it very tough. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Giovanni Ricci punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity. We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
They go play fake. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And this will be caught at the 30.
Keep going. Keep running, man.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now Abdullah, the return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Newton. He'll buy some time right. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Throwing again on second down. Newton eluding the pressure right. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
On first down, it's Newton. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
Play action. It's Newton. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
So you said I wouldn't score,
Ian
right?
Thomas there to make the grab. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Oh, you can score quick?
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Anybody can score with the Chiefs.
This one tied at 14 now.
Anybody can score with the Chiefs. I mean, I can't help I ain't loud as you.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Steps away. Man open is Robinson. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play there just before halftime. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. So he stopped for no gain. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes flush to his right. Finding Edwards-Helaire once again. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I know you ain't calling me no bitch. Ain't no need for no name calling now.
Check nickel. Ding.
And that'll set him back 5. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
I'm not talking to you.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half.
Sorry, I'm dealing with a trash talker.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
I think the game is too loud.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and
kind
set
of quiet.
to receive
Yeah,
the
I am
football.
quiet. I'm not loud as NSL, but
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards
yeah,
as he's taken down right at the 20. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing
yes,
it.
I am the Panthers.
I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for it.
Oh, I was talking to
in the
someone
locker
else. I'm
room at
sorry.
halftime.
Working with a 2nd and 4.
Am I what?
They
A
fake
boy
the
or a
give.
girl?
Now Mahomes rolling to his right. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill.
That's the only play you got. That's all you got.
Out of bounds inside the 5 at the
That's
4.
all you got.
A big play there on the catch and run.
I can still hear it reverberate through this thick skull of mine. Crossing routes versus man-to-man coverage, it's a bad matchup for the defense.
like you.
Those tend to work very well as they run away from a defender.
Oh, you can't do nothing when you can't throw it to Tyreek.
Incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that.
You chill.
Frankly, I think it was
Shit.
the only play.
I'm telling the
Got
truth.
outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Find Tyreek. That's all you got to do.
Second down and goal. Mahomes. Roll. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take the
It's
opening
not over
kick
yet,
for the
though.
third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Go ahead and fake this.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And it's no good.
I said go ahead and fake that.
And our score stays
I mean, I'm talking
where it
right
is.
in the mic. You can't hear? You think it's funny? Yeah.
And they got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before the 10 yard.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
On first down, Newton.
Child, you calling me a bitch.
His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
A third quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Room here to run. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. 73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Yeah, I don't have Tyreek Hill on my team.
McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Let's go.
Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
Say what?
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. Gets past one man, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And going deep for Hill. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Tyreek Hill again, huh?
50 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
So what you gonna do
That's a tough combination
with Madden 23 play with the Dolphins?
Mahomes has the big arm, and he's got the elusiveness and the speed. So even though you force him from the pocket, he's still dangerous.
Bad idea, in my opinion, to force him from the pocket. Do everything possible to hem him in and make him make the throws from right there in the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that. But when he gets outside,
Tyreek again.
Stress on your defense, trying to locate where receivers are, make sure you're covering them, and he can throw the ball the length of the field. So you just tell a receiver, just keep going. He'll find it, and he did there.
And it looks like the Panthers hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep.
Oh, come on.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. On the move to his left.
Can't do nothing when Tyreek ain't open.
Across the 20 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
Right, and they don't play football right. Drop back and throw it however fucking far you can throw it.
Now Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
Yeah, that wasn't Tyreek. He didn't catch that.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
He'll buy some time right.
Damn, that was not Tyreek. He's not going to catch it.
Back-to-back incompletions, receivers blanketed.
Only Tyreek can catch it.
This time on 3rd down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for
Tyreek?
this on 4th
Throw it
and
to
a
Tyreek.
yard. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's got his man.
Well, he's pretty good because he went to Georgia.
Gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down.
You trying to prove you can score without Tyreek?
And again, it's Mahomes. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this across the field.
NSL's, I'm not a Bulldog
Now we get into the psychology
NSL
of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to Robinson.
Back into the right.
He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
And fucking throw it to Tyreek Hill.
We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw
Is it
with
to
Mahomes.
Tyreek?
Out to his left.
I knew
going
it.
deep for Hill.
Oh, we didn't catch that one.
The deep
Damn.
ball.
Gonna
First
just have
quarter,
to
Charles, you
shout
really
Tyreek.
emphasized the importance
Right.
of winning the
I'm
turnover
trying.
battle as a visiting team. As
I'm
an
really
underdog.
trying.
They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
To throw again on second down, Mahomes. And he wisely would throw
Yes,
that
sir.
one away. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight
Appreciate it.
incompletions.
I'm trying,
This
man.
defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're taking a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get
Where's
after it one more
Tyreek?
time.
Oh,
Intercepted.
damn.
The
Go,
turning point
Tyreek.
they need. Picked off by J.C.
Go,
Horn.
Gamecocks,
And
yeah.
the Panthers are right back in this football game. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Skirts by him at the 35. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Clock running under 4th play now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey on the give. Ooh, with a juke. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 92 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. They'll run with McCaffrey. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Now Anderson on the jet sweep. And he'll go down at the 28.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it.
Oh,
That
I
wasn't
should
the
have
biggest of
threw it to him.
gains, but was enough to get him a first
Damn, he
down.
was open.
And it continues to test the defense.
I know it. Oh, my
Think on
God.
every play about who
I should have
might
threw
end
it to
up with
Moore
the ball.
because he was open.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Newton. There's Trimble, the tight end.
All right, come on.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just
Oh,
inside
boy.
the 20. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Touchdown. Yes, sir.
Touchdown. Ian Thomas. 2 catches, 2
Dog
touchdowns
it.
here so far.
Yeah,
and
I
the
got it.
Panthers have made it a
Whew.
one-score game again here in the 4th.
Don't hear no shit talking now.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
I'm not going to onside kick it.
Now after the touchdown, here's
I trust my
Gonzalez
defense.
on to kick it away.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
Well, they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm
Come
actually
on.
chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you
I
do
was looking
throw
for
the
Tyreek.
football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. 'Cause if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it.
Ah, come on.
And some room to maneuver. And he is finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets it to the Panthers' 24. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Mahomes going to throw it here. Steps away. It's Hill, complete.
See?
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Now you want to try. See, he had to get ahead, right, so he could just run the ball. So, I mean, it's all right.
And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Butker now to add the extra point.
And he's probably going to fake this.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
There you go, Shaq. He ain't going to run it back. He's too slow in the game.
And he'll be brought down.
Yeah, I can tell you.
10-yard line.
Me too, because I would play with my South Carolina Gamecocks. I forgot he was going to fucking onside kick it.
And all the Chiefs have it. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decided to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation,
contest is over.
Let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Rolling to his left.
He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts.
I wish I could have beat him.
They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
He had Tyreek Hill, so.
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it.
He only scored with Tyreek Hill. Don't throw it to him.
Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And another timeout called for by the offense.
I had Tyreek.
Now leaving with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Back to throw. Mahomes buying time to his left. And he backs it away.
The one at the Tyreek.
Mahomes
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield.
I mean, the Chiefs and the Panthers.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw is Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete.
It's like back and to the left or the right. Find Tyreek.
That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Come on, man.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
I play with my team. You know, I run with my playbook and everything.
1st and goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss.
And he really thought I was going to add him on my PlayStation to play again so he could fucking throw the Tyreek Hill. Nah, I am good.
But it was a fun little
I went 3-1, though.
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
Oh, boy. No. That was my first game with him. I just played on this stream. I played for